Hey everyone, welcome back to Cosmic Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning into another video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my contact information will be in the description box down below. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right in and get started. This is going to be a video today that will detail what the angel numbers 333 mean, okay, and why you would be constantly seeing this number pattern over and over again, okay? You could be seeing it, on the time, every time you happen to look at the clock, okay? You could be getting this exact amount of back in change when you pay for something. You could be seeing it in license plate numbers. You could be noticing it in, strings of phone numbers, okay? It could literally be being revealed to you in any type of way. All right, so first thing is you need to understand that number patterns are sacred signs and communications from the universe, and when you're being shown a certain sequence of numbers over and over again, like 333, okay, it's not a coincidence, okay? This is actually a synchronicity. All right, and also know that numbers are very special, okay? Each one carries a specific vibration to it or energy signature behind it that has the ability to communicate with us at a subconscious and soul level. So the universe, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they are, actually offering up divine guidance to you each time they try to show you, 333. So one thing that 333 could mean is, you need to make a decision about something that you probably have been, pondering on and thinking over, very heavily in your life. And it may have even gotten to the point now where you're just avoiding making a decision because you kind of reached a stalemate and you don't really know, exactly which way you want to go on the issue, okay? So 333 is saying, hey, make a decision and do it now. And you need to also understand that the decision can end up taking two different turns, okay? Depending on whether or not you're truly in alignment with your higher self and with the spirit realm, okay? Now, if you are in alignment and tuned into the right frequency, then you'll find out that the solution and the outcome is going to be exactly what you need at this time on your journey. Now, for those of you that are wondering, how the hell do I know or discern whether or not, you're making the right decision and if you're actually in alignment with yourself, okay? So just do a quick check-in with yourself and ask yourself, are you making a decision that is coming from your heart and from a soul level, okay? And are you making a decision out of love, okay, and not out of fear? Because if you think about times in your life where you made decisions out of fear, those generally didn't, yield the best results, okay? They probably yielded very undesirable results. So just keep that in mind. Now, also, if you make a decision, that turns out to be the wrong decision and is not based out of you being in alignment with yourself, then just keep in mind that, it's going to force you to grow, okay? And you'll have to evolve past this situation so that you will be able to continue along your spiritual journey, okay? So another thing that 333 can mean is that, 333 is a highly creative number. So it does, signify every aspect of the creative process, from being inspired to the growth part to manifestation and then actual completion, okay? Actually, bringing something to life. So for some of you guys, this could actually, signify pregnancy because, it could go from, a thought and, a seed that's growing, okay? And, you giving birth to a child. So if some of you that are watching this video, are trying to manifest child or pregnancy or childbirth, okay, this could be a direct sign from your spirit guides, from the universe, that that's going to happen for you. Now, for a lot of you, a lot of other ones, for a lot of others of you, 333, just has a special connection with the spiritual realm, okay? Because the spiritual realm is the source of our creativity, okay? So this is a divine message from your spirit guides, from the universe, that's just like trying to give you encouragement, okay? Trying to remind you that, the best things in life come through persistence, okay? And you need to persistently try to quiet your mind and to get in touch with your higher self and allow yourself to receive these downloads from the universe, that are going to, allow you to step into your creativity. and, be able to create something that purely comes from the divine and from a divine energy. Okay. So another thing that 333 can mean is that you actually have a special mission in your life that you need to bring healing to others with. Okay. A lot of people that see this number are actually being called to be a light worker, guys. Okay. So the angel numbers of 333 is often a message to, people that have not quite stepped into their path as a light worker, are still trying to figure out, what their spiritual journey is going to be, or, how that's going to manifest in their life, which way should they go. And 333 is coming to you and saying, hey, you probably need to be a light worker. Okay, you probably need to step into your path in that form and in that way. Okay, and like wake up to your spiritual assignment. Okay, now a light worker is somebody that is here on earth to be a spiritual light, to help aid in lessons and growth and support of others here on their path as well. So light workers, can fulfill their spiritual mission in many different ways. There is no, one set form. One way of doing that can definitely be to be, someone like myself that is a tarot card reader. Okay. Other ways can be someone that is, does Reiki, an astrologer, an herbalist. It could be someone that, goes around and, does community service of some sort. There's no one look or one way that you can complete your spiritual path as a light worker, is what I want you guys to understand. So there are many, many ways that you can use your spiritual gifts and talents within the light worker realm. So just don't be afraid to, get in there, get in there and put yourself out there and, offer whatever it is that your gift and your expression of this gift as a light worker is to the world. Okay. Now, another thing that 333 is a symbol of is joy, like pure, unadulterated joy, guys. And sometimes 333 gets shown to you because you have to be able to live your life with happiness and contentment. You need to take a moment out and, take a deep breath and, just enjoy the fact that there's fresh air to breathe. Okay, take a sip of water and enjoy that there's fresh good water to drink. Okay, just to enjoying the simple things in life, just enjoying the fact that we're experiencing this life. Okay, you may be taking life a little bit too seriously if you are seeing 333. You may work constantly, you may have trouble relaxing and having fun because in the back of your head you're always counting and thinking about what other job tasks or responsibilities that are waiting for you. And so it's very hard for some of you that are seeing 333 to relax and enjoy yourself and enjoy the part of this journey that is joy. Okay. So what I want to remind you guys is that balance is a very important aspect to life. Okay, and you have to find a happy medium between work and play. All right, so 333 is calling for you to just give yourself permission to be happy. Okay, no matter how much more work you feel like there is to be done, or how much more you feel like maybe you're lacking something, or there are things that you can do. Just be happy for what you have accomplished at this point, at this time, and then find a way to truly maintain the balance in your schedule between work and play. Okay, by doing this, it's going to allow you to make sure that you keep your vibration high, and it actually will fuel you along with completing the work and the tasks that a lot of you are very intent on completing. Okay, so final thing I want to talk about, guys, because of course this is a tarot channel, so I do want to go over, what the number 3 means in tarot, okay? Because that could very well be the reason why you're seeing 333. So first thing we got is the 3 of Cups, okay? So the 3 of Cups, as you can see, guys, there are cheers in, okay? This could signify, celebration, all right? By way of a party, a festival, a wedding, an engagement, baby shower, graduation, okay? You name it, all right? Quite simply put, though, this is a time for you to celebrate, okay, and to be happy and focus on looking forward, to, maybe the life events, or it could just signify in general happy times and positive uplifting energy, is what you need to make your main focus. Okay. You have earned the right to access this good energy or celebratory occasion that's coming up. So just take a moment out to enjoy the energy that you have earned and that you deserve. Okay. Now, We also got the Three of Pentacles, okay? So Three of Pentacles can mean that you have been dedicated and determined to completing, something, because you've been, putting in 100%, really just grinding and going hard, okay, and giving it your all, so that you can build this solid foundation of success that's going to pay off for you greatly. And so when you're seeing 333 at this time, it could be indicating that, hey, you have learned something, and studied something, and it's going to pay off for you because you have put in all this work, either learning, studying, or just working hard at whatever it is that you've been focusing on. Okay, now this could also indicate that it might be time for you to take on learning some kind of new spiritual practice. Maybe you want to take up yoga, maybe you want to take up Tai Chi, okay, maybe you want to learn tarot or astrology, okay, but this is just kind of like a push forward, saying, hey, go ahead and take on that new spiritual practice that you want to learn about, because you will reap the rewards very soon. So keep pushing, all right? Now, we also got the Three of Wands. So this actually could speak to psychic development taking place in your spiritual journey, or on your path at this time. If you're seeing 333, this actually could speak to the fact that you now have a strengthened foresight and intuition on how to move forward with your future and with your path here. Okay, she is heading down this path, and she's kind of chilling with the rhino, and like she's just confident. She's not worried. She's not frazzled. Okay. And so if you're seeing 333, this is just kind of saying, hey, it's a good time for you to take chances. It's a good time for you to venture out into the unknown and experience things like traveling, or just, trying different experiences and new things, and just trusting, your intuition to, guide you on which way you want to go forward on your path. Okay. Now, 333 also could mean that, you have this divine protection that's coming in from the universe, your spirit guides, your orishas, your ancestors, whatever deities that you're connected to. They want to remind you that you do have divine guidance along this path, okay? And it's just around you to make sure that you remember that you're not alone on your path, okay? Although it is a path of your own, you're not alone on your path, all right? Now, finally, we got the Three of Swords, okay? Now, I know the card looks a little drastic, but the Three of Swords, okay, guys, I'm not going to lie. It does, if you're seeing this, if this is what you're experiencing from seeing 333, or the reason why you're seeing 333, it could definitely mean that you are in need of healing, okay? Possibly recent or past situations, have been very stressful to you, or maybe you have taken a lot of losses, okay, that have left you feeling depressed, dejected. You probably feel like you want to give up. You may feel like nothing can make you feel better. Nothing can replace whatever you lost, or nothing can, make you feel better after whatever it is that you faced or you went through, okay? But your spirit guides are trying to let you know that they're here and they're guiding you through this storm, okay? And, just realize that, from this very vulnerable place of pain, now comes the biggest chance for you to grow and evolve, okay? You have the chance to literally transmute your pain into your own personal power and rise from the ashes of your hurt and your pain, as the phoenix that has been transformed and is now soaring above it all, okay? So, again, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, like it's not a very painful place to be in. But like I said, there is this major chance and opportunity to transmute your pain and, make it into your own personal power. So that's a major opportunity that is available for you there, okay? All right, guys, so that is all I have. Now, as you can see, there are many, many different things that 333 can mean, okay? What I want you to most take away from this video is that this is your personal spiritual journey, and it's up to you solely to figure out what message 333 is trying to bring you from the divine, okay? So some things that you can ask yourself is, what decisions do you need to make in your life that you're avoiding, or, just really pouring over and, not allowing yourself to make a decision because you keep going over every fine detail, okay? Are you maintaining a balance between working and, playing or enjoying yourself, okay? And are you working towards your spiritual path and your soul's purpose in this life? And then, what are you personally doing at the time in the moment when you constantly see 333? Where are you located at the time when you see 333? What's going on in your surroundings whenever you're seeing 333? Okay, now guys, we all are we all are on very different paths because we're all different beings here. Okay, now what 333 means to me is not going to mean the same thing to you in your life, but just understand that seeing and recognizing that 333 is even a divine message is half of the battle. So you're halfway there. Okay, know that you're only even being shown 333s because you're vibrating on a certain frequency. Okay, everyone is not seeing these divine numerology, these divine messages coming in from the spirit realm. Everyone is not seeing this. Okay, so just don't get discouraged. Okay, don't start doubting yourself, that thinking that you're never going to decipher your divine message. Okay, just trust in your higher self, trust in the universe, and then put in the time, put in the energy to really decipher your message. Okay, and understand that once you figure out what it means to you personally, you'll actually see that you'll be able to vibrate even higher, and it'll actually become a little bit easier for you to connect with your higher self and tap into the energy space that you need to get into so that you can receive more messages from the spirit realm. All right, so guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also remember, you are the sole creator of your journey and your spiritual path here, okay? You are, experiencing this reality exactly how you're manifesting it, okay? By way of your thoughts and feelings, this is why your reality is the way that it is. So get in alignment with yourself, trust your higher self, and until next time, peace and prosperity.